Real quick, I'd like to ask you guys to click on the links below and follow us on our many social media accounts.
Yes. And also, if there's anything you guys would like us to discuss on the show, please shoot us a message on Discord or send us one of them DMs, as the kids say. I don't really know what that means. On one of the social media accounts, as Matt mentioned before. We'd love to hear from you.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in and for being patient with us as we settle into our new routine here on the podcast.
Welcome back to episode 45. I'm John, and that's the other guy.
I actually,
Well, Shinedown?
the kids were talking about Shinedown.
The kids? Oh my God.
Well, one kid. There's a.
Did you adopt?
There's a kid that worked. They're all my children. But there's a kid that works there that has an old soul.
That's a soap opera.
His favorite thing to do is to. He's 16. He likes to fish in his free time. That's fucking weird.
That's okay.
And then
it's very soothing.
it's
Very
weird.
calming.
He also collects records. Okay, he's 16. He listens to a lot of disco, which is great because that's actually a lot of people don't know this was my favorite music genre.
That's a lie.
And no, it is.
I doubt it.
I love it.
Okay, I have a question for you.
There you go.
Do you know of Disco Duck?
Disco Duck?
If you don't know Disco Duck, you don't know shit about
I
Disco,
know.
bro.
I know Donald Duck.
That's Disco Duck.
I know the best Howard the Duck.
Do you know Disco Duck though?
That's not a real person.
Well, none of these are real people. They're ducks.
Ducks are real, dude. Howard is a real person.
Whatever. Move on.
Time traveling.
What was your question again?
Duck. What was my question? I didn't have a question.
What are we doing here?
I don't know. Wait, how did you get in here?
Again.
Oops.
Yeah, I used the keys that you gave me, as I mentioned on the previous episode. And you didn't respond to my text messages, and I let myself in. And I didn't appreciate anything.
I did not have the deadbolt engaged, though.
That's right. But I texted you when I left.
That's love.
Texted you when I got here.
That's love.
I buzzed your
You didn't
number.
say anything. You just said haircut.
You
How's
know
that supposed to mean?
You know what I mean. If I say hairs, here, all these things that are close mean that I'm here.
Make it in Morse code. I have a question though.
What?
Okay, so you go on a camping trip with your friend. Okay.
Okay.
You wake up in the morning, the guy, your buddy's gone, disappeared.
Oh.
And your rear end hurts.
Oh no.
Okay, and your pants are down to your ankles.
What do you mean by that?
You never see this friend again. Do you tell anybody about it?
I think I would have to go to therapy a little bit.
Well, would you tell people about it?
Yeah, I tell my wife. I tell therapist. I'd have to help them solve the mystery. What happened? Where did my friend go?
What happened to my bum?
Why am I sore all the time? How come when I do squats now, I bleed?
God damn! What damage we talking about, bro?
Was I mauled by a bear? Was I?
That's what it was. Just a bear came up and ate your rear end. That's what it was.
Was this a rare bear?
Rare bear.
A rare bear, rare end bear eating?
He only acts the trunk. No. Oh man. I've been playing Helldivers.
Yeah.
PlayStation 5. You got it.
I don't have it.
No, you didn't get it yet. Okay.
No, but I'm
gonna share my account with you.
Okay. But I was thinking about getting it too. I've been wanting to play it.
Didn't you have a question from one of our community members?
I do. This is something that, by the way, in the Discord, like we mentioned before, if you have any questions that you would like kind of a warm-up question, would you rather? It could be, whatever kind of question you want to ask us that we can discuss on the show. Kind of wet our lips, if you will.
That's
but
right.
anyway, good friend right here asked us on Discord question. It's movie night with the toys from Toy Story.
Okay.
Which Toy Story movie are you putting on for them?
That's a tough one.
I think
because they're all good, but 2 probably because it was the biggest adventure to me because I like the Al's Toy Barn and
I think it's like let them know what are the consequences if they step out of line as toys. Like, hey, look, you can get touched up and sold. to a creepy guy.
Two is the best one. I mean, we got
Oh,
Jesse.
I love Toy. You got Jesse and just one episode, man. One fucking episode.
That's right.
Anyway, you get Jesse.
That's right.
You get Bullseye.
Stay with us and last forever. Good heavens. Was that me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like to win, Bullseye.
I like the
Or
one.
I like to win, Bullseye.
You definitely two. Definitely two.
I would think that I would. I know the end. It's one movie, but I think I would do just do. I would do a movie, a marathon of all of the movies together in one sitting, so that way they know. Even though that they are made of plastic, life is short, and they can be thrown away or put in an incinerator.
Yeah.
Or thrown into a fireplace, for that matter.
Yeah.
Flushed down the toilet.
There's repercussions.
That's right.
Yeah.
Pooped on by birds.
That's right. After the first Toy Story, which I love, of course, but
Classic.
they got way more emotional with every.
They did.
Like, I still get emotional with 2, 3, 4. Like, they're really intense movies. Well, if you're seeing them from the point of view of an adult, I think when I was younger, I didn't really appreciate the emotional toll of these movies, but I definitely do now. They're really good, really well made.
Yeah.
Last good, surviving series that Pixar and Disney make.
I will say though that like Toy Story 1, that's the beginning of Pixar, right? Pixar, right?
Toy Story 1.
Toy Story 1 is the beginning. So with the later movies, they have their footing already. They've done other projects, so they really built up and they learned how to destroy our emotions.
Yeah.
And
but they got rid of all the
cut the testes.
They got rid of all the. It felt like, at least, that they got rid of a lot of the original writers and stuff like that. So that's why I don't feel like Disney or Pixar movies are as impactful as they used to be. I just don't care. Moana, me. Okay, I think the turning point was Frozen. I think it was the first Frozen. I think that was the turning point.
Well, love is an open door.
That's right. And I too like to build a snowman.
Elsa.
What?
I would like
Elsa.
snowman.
Anyways, what did you think about the Borderlands trailer?
Well, first of all, it's a star-studded cast.
Insane. I didn't even know Jack Black was in it.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the name on the poster.
Yeah.
I was like, what is he playing? And when I first heard the voice, because I knew that our boy Bobby Lee was in it, and when I first heard Claptrap, I thought that was Bobby Lee, but no, it's Jack Black.
Yeah.
And then you got Kevin Hart, you got Kate Blanchett, you got Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah. Two legends.
Yeah. All legends.
I'm a huge Kate Blanchett fan, by the way.
Yeah.
Which was really weird to see her sign up for a movie like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's a very devoted, very serious actress. So it was like, when I found out she was going to be in Borderlands, I was like, fuck, what the fuck is that going to be?
This is also filmed years ago.
Yeah, there's
like
a lot.
In the 90s.
And then there was a lot of wait, what?
Yep. Oh, you got your new phone.
The 90s. It was 5 years ago.
Yeah. Yep. We're not in our 30s. Or for one of us 40s.
Fuck. 1990 was 30 years ago, bro.
It was 1990. It was over 30 years ago.
No, I'm just saying. Just think of it like
general. Yeah.
Generally.
Yeah.
I
know cartoon.
That's crazy, bro. To me, 10 years ago was 1999. So
if you would be one Cartoon Network character from the 90s, who would you be? I think you would be I or Baboon.
No.
And I would be I Am Weasel.
No.
Sausage cheese.
I would be Eddie.
Always trying to come up with schemes.
Yep. Schemer, dude. Got to get that Coke. I mean, the
Jawbreakers.
Jawbreakers, dude.
I would be Ed. I like buttered toast.
Buttered toast.
Buttered toast.
You gotta love them.
I like just movie monsters. The movie monsters.
The movie monsters.
The legend of the jaw-breaking cop.
Butter toast, man. That was my phrase in school, man, all the time with my friends. Butter toast.
I remember my favorite episode that I could remember, like every time I got excited it was on, or I thought it was so cool how they did it, was when they made their Steam was like they made a city out of cardboard.
Oh yeah,
and I thought that was so freaking cool.
it was insane.
Yeah.
Defied the laws of physics, of course. You know,
Right. And then of course it
science.
comes crumbling down by the end of the episode.
right. I love it though, man.
Ed, Ed and Eddie was my favorite fucking show.
It was top tier. It's
Yeah.
hard for me to pick a favorite. I really can't, because
Between all the between all these type of shows,
so
or
many, there's just so many good ones like Blam,
Kablam.
Eddie, Angry Beavers.
I remember at one point, Burger
Cat
King,
Dog.
Cat Dog,
Courage.
Cat Dog. Return the slab, or suffer the
I love it. And, like,
curse.
it was so creepy. That show was unnecessarily
It was-
creepy, but it was so good.
I love it so much. That was definitely like one of my favorite shows. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Oh, that's
Also
another
was
one.
good.
I think that was towards the end of our
Kinda, yeah.
childhood a little bit.
Of course, you got Johnny Bravo, which was very inappropriate.
Yeah.
Codename Kids Next Door.
That also, I was about to say, because we had some good shows towards the end, of us, transitioning to more adult stuff. But yeah, Kids Next Door was another one. Like,
Yeah.
That's when, my sister, Katie, was kind of really getting into cartoons,
Yeah.
Fucking Kids Next Door.
That
I
was
fucking love that show.
Oh, yeah, it was awesome.
So good. Jimmy Neutron, too. That
Jimmy
was
Neutron,
towards the end. Yeah.
Very Odd Parents.
Yeah.
Give me one
I think
episode.
Fairly Odd Parents, though, was for our time. And then I think Danny Phantom was the one that came in towards the end there. But
also, when I was
Total
real
Drama
young,
Island, too.
tell me whatever. When I was real young, I really liked Rugrats.
Oh yeah, I even liked the All Grown Up.
I didn't like it as much, but yeah, I did. I still watched it a little bit. Yeah,
not as good.
Not as good. No.
You want to see? Speaking of tearjerkers,
My Life is Ginger,
Rugrats cartoon, the movie, Rugrats movie. That's fucking tearjerker right there.
What part are you talking about?
When Tommy, when the whole premise was like Tommy getting over the jealousy of his baby brother getting all the attention.
He didn't feel loved. Yeah,
he didn't feel loved, and the whole time I'm like, Tommy, I love you, dude. I love you. It's such an emotional movie. The Wild Thornberries, that was an incredibly emotional movie too. Like, you just don't get masterclass in cartoon movies anymore.
Not to mention the cast of Wild Thornberries too. You have the legend Tim Curry.
Rip.
He's not dead.
Tim Curry died.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Did
you can look it up. Yeah, we'll just pause. Boop. Paused. I'm not moving.
Did you say something? He said oil can.
Or breathing.
I'm having trouble typing right now.
We have to look this up, okay? Bear with us, guys.
No, he's not dead.
I thought he died.
He's 77.
Show me right now. Show me what he looks like. It's probably too much for me.
I would say pass.
Oh, maybe I assumed he was dead because he's like rough.
I mean, yeah, he had a seizure, I think, or he had a stroke.
Yeah, something.
And he's wheelchair bound, which is very sad. I love Tim Curry.
You know, who's another one that was like that went out rough? I'm pretty sure.
Stephen Hawking.
90% sure. Well, after the Black Book release and name releases, I don't really care about Steve Hawking. But real quick, we have decided to reduce the runtime of these episodes, mainly to help me out.
We didn't decide anything.
With editing. So an hour long is a little too much with my kind of crazy schedule with work. So but when we get big and we got our own editor, then we don't have to worry about it. We do 2 fucking 4-hour episodes if we want.
Ooh. No one wants that.
Yeah.
Well, that would be like we just did so many. We just did like 3 months worth of episodes.
We did
in a week.
Dude, knock them all out once. Take a break.
We're on vacation from the podcast
I
and our
couldn't
jobs, I
I
guess.
couldn't do that to our fan, you know.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Shout out to you,
You know who
fan,
you are.
who you are.
Thanks for listening again.
Thanks. Seriously, guys, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Do you like skate or do you like the Tony Hawk Pro Skaters?
I like both, really.
They're both really good.
But Skate 3, I remember just playing that. That's one of those. If it's one where you can just explore
Yeah.
seamlessly, it's so good.
That's why I like the skate games.
But
Man.
I remember Skate 3 just being this whole new. It felt like a new way to play.
Yeah, yeah. I like
Using the analog to do the tricks was a
Geez, where'd that come from? Jesus fuck.
You're old. You're like 53.
I hate you for that.
Me too.
So yesterday for work,
Yeah. What'd you do?
we ended up having
What did you do?
the only usher schedule. This is slow time, so we have limited staff. And the guy that's supposed to run the floor
Usher.
called in. So we had nobody, and otherwise, so the manager on duty would have had to. My coworker would have had to, clean the floor and then do management stuff, which is very hard to do and it's annoying. Especially we got a bunch of billion other fucking things going on. So I came in. So I went in at 1. So I was there from 1 to 12 that day. Long day, but that's okay. When you love your job, you don't see it as a job. It's more of a career. When you love it, you show up and help out.
That's nice. Good for you.
30 minutes into the shift, some old guy shit his fucking pants, right? His Depends.
What's he depending on?
A
well and a
I
prayer.
don't know if he bought the Kroger brand or what.
He bought it from
But
Aldi.
he dookied in his pants,
That's
in his diaper, right?
Yeah.
Took it off, left it between the wall and the toilet. Okay, dookie on there, dookie on the floor, dookie all over the seat, dookie up his pants because I saw him walking out and he had shit on his pants. I'm just glad I didn't drop in the theater or you sat in some and it was like fucking stinky.
You're a dookie as a person, sir.
He's fucking
Dookie in your heart.
He's dookieing, but
not the Green Day.
He walked out. I didn't get a chance to tell him you're banned because I'm pretty sure he's the guy that dookied his pants 2 weeks ago and we had to do the same thing. But here I am, double gloving.
You got a serial pooper on your hands.
Doing the whole claw machine pickup and right into the bag, praying it doesn't drop and splash on me,
Yeah.
And I didn't want to deal with wiping it down, so I just took a whole mop, soaked it in sanitizer. I'm just like, the toilet around the rim. The toilet was clogged, by the way, around the rim, and I'm just sanitizing. It's a hell of a day, man. It's a hell of a day. And I got behind on cleaning theaters. So it was great, man. It was a great fucking day. It's a rough start.
Yeah.
Then I got Mexican food later after that.
Oh, how was that?
It's pretty great, Qdoba's, shout out.
Qdoba.
If you want to sponsor.
Mexican. I've had problems with Qdoba.
Okay.
I don't.
But I'm pretty sure you'd be like, yeah,
I mean, yeah, if they sponsored us, yeah, I mean, I would take it. It's free food. What is your favorite, old Disney movie?
Old?
Yeah.
Like before 2000?
Yeah. I wouldn't say before, 90s.
Before the 90s?
Oh, depending on... When did Jungle Book came out? Not that that's in my consideration, but I'm thinking,
Can you give me 90s? Can you give me 90s?
Or what I'm considering is, I guess I should have looked it up before I asked.
Old-timey?
Old-timey, like Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, Snow White.
That's tough, man.
Dumbo.
I would probably have to say Aristocrats.
I'm pretty sure that was mine too. That'd be mine too.
Hands down. Or All Dogs Go to Heaven.
That's a really good one.
Wait, no, that's 90s.
Was that Disney?
Might be 90s. Was it not?
I thought it was. I'm not
sure. That's my Aristocrat. Everybody
wants to be a cat.
Who wants to dick long-haired dick stuff like that? Everybody wants to be a cat.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Favorite
I love him.
90s? Hercules. Like,
Same.
I can go the distance.
I'll be there someday.
And by the
Guess I
way,
can be strong.
that is how you make a strong female character.
On
That's how you make a strong female
the
character.
muses singing on the vase.
Yeah.
That's the
Meg,
gospel truth.
the music, every song in that was great.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito stole the show every scene he was
Yeah,
in.
Hades was awesome.
Hades stole show every scene he was
Pain
in.
and Panic, I think their names were.
They were hilarious.
Everything I've got at him, and it doesn't even.
What are those?
It was
Awesome.
Bobcat Goldthwait, and then I can't remember the other guy's name, but Bobcat was the heavyset one.
Yeah.
Hilarious,
Great story.
very funny, very emotional. Great, great writing, great voice acting, great singing.
Yeah.
Fuck it, and again, great female character. I always, every time we talk about good strong female characters, I always go back to Meg or I go back to Sarah Connor or Ripley. You know, these are good fucking characters.
Yeah, Hercules
Or
was so freaking
Katniss.
good, though.
What?
I said Hercules was so freaking good, though.
You know, Wendy, what's her name? Wendy Williams? That really annoying chick that has a talk show
Wow,
on like
that's
Channel
coming up
3 or something.
aggressive.
She's really stupid. She's
Okay.
said some really bad things before on her channel, thinking it's funny, but it's not. I can't remember the guy's name, but he was being physically abused by his wife,
Oh, no.
assaulted, attacked, and all that shit.
That's no bueno.
And she was cracking jokes about it. I don't like her. But then I found out today that she has like early onset dementia and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what? I wish her best of luck. You know? I was like, you know, I hope she fucking dies. This is gonna be worse.
Wow. You're like, wait it out.
She's not a very good human being.
I don't know anything about her, so
Ah!
can't judge. Okay. Well, all right.
So
We still have plenty of time. And you're yawning.
I'm
you
not yawning. I'm
tired?
stretching.
Okay, you're
Look at my new hair.
Oh, wow, look at that. Isn't that something? Flip that, put it on a t-shirt. Isn't that something? Oh, it's nice. Yeah, you sent it in the family group text saying, look, I'm a douchebag.
It reminds me of that scene from We're the Millers.
Hey, what are we doing today?
Yeah, I say, give me some that says I get up every morning at 5:30 and commute for an hour and a half to some bullshit job, where my jag-off boss expects me to kiss his balls all day just so I can afford to keep my ungrateful screaming kids decked out and Dora the Explorer shit and my wife up to her fat ass in self-help videos until the day I get up the courage to put a shotgun in my mouth. Right here.
When he said that long thing about he wants a haircut because, you know, I want to look terrible, like my life is a dead end and I want to kill myself. And the guy behind was like, hey, right
Oh,
here.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah, right here.
I showed her a picture of some guy that I follow on YouTube, and I was like, this is the haircut I want. But I like it.
Was it
Everybody
Jason
seems to like
Statham?
it, you know? I got trimmed up. I got the
Oh, look at you.
loose coif
And
haircut.
you're wearing a beanie.
You know, I gotta wear a beanie. I'm always wearing a beanie.
That's fair. I'm a hat
You
guy,
know, that's my thing.
regardless of the length of my hair.
So you're gonna start wearing a
Oh, we're looking
trucker
at
hats, though. You know, is that a thing?
Yeehaw. Yeah.
No, I feel like
One
I'm too old for that.
episode without a single jazz.
I feel
Just
like I'm too
one.
old.
To not pass jazz constantly?
No, for the trucker hat thing.
No, you're too old. My grandpa wore trucker hats.
What if I had it turned over a little bit?
Well, then you would
look like a douche.
I would say delicate.
Delicate?
You would look.
You look like you lotion your hands frequently.
I don't see why that's relevant. Sir?
It's not very manly.
Well, I prefer not to have dry, crackly skin. I do not like it. What are you doing?
Okay.
Are you going to share lotion with me
Listen.
on the podcast?
Listen.
I am.
For all you guys out
That's
there.
the problem. I am listening.
That lotion your hands. Stop it. You are a man. Your hands are supposed to be calloused, capped, tore up. almost damn right, downright destroyed.
My hands
Okay?
are kind of
Do
like
not
that.
soften your hands, okay? You are a man.
Oh, my hands
You're
are.
supposed to hunt for your food barehanded.
No, do you do that?
Yes.
No, you do not.
If you
You
join
get shit delivered all the
my
time.
$5,000 6-week course,
What?
I will teach you how to be a man. Top G, baby.
Or you could just get assets from Walgreens.
Listen here. This is your chance to turn around your pathetic life.
Yeah, that's
I'm here
pretty
to guide you.
judgmental.
I
Well,
will be the person that takes you on this ride, takes your hand, and takes you on the ride of your life.
that's not really
Okay?
a ride.
I will grab you from
It's more
behind
like a speed
and
bump.
I will guide you, hips and sway to the right path,
What is this,
baby.
ghost? Hips and sway? When you're showing them how to golf, it's all in the hips.
This is Top G is secretly gay.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'll guide you to my room,
I'll guide you.
to my bed.
I'll guide you to the mini golf course I've created in my living room.
If you're gonna soften your hands, use Jergens. Anyways,
Use Ben Gay to soften your hands.
I've never been gay. I've been straight. I tried being gay once for about a year. I didn't like it.
For a whole year?
It was a whole year.
Did you date anyone?
Did I date anyone?
Yeah.
No, just a lot of
Hookups?
grinder hookups.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this true?
Yeah, I tried it, and then one day I woke up in a tent, rear end hurting, pants down to my ankles.
Not true.
And the guy that I've been talking to on Grinder for weeks, gone all of a sudden. So
That's not true.
no, we didn't Brokeback Mountain.
I
I wasn't on Grinder. I was not on
I do
Grindr.
not see you going up camping whatsoever.
It's all about that stupid ghost. Because he knows I fucking hate camping. I hate it. I hate the ground. I hate the air. I hate squirrels. I hate fucking insects.
Girls would not be the yeah, buds would be the problem with it.
I can't stand when there's a fucking spider in my place. Like I gotta fucking hunt that
Same.
motherfucker, dude.
Then you're paranoid looking around all the time.
Yeah. Or worse, ants.
Oh, this
God,
is
I hate ants.
okay. So I remember the night before my high school graduation, right?
Yeah.
I was laying in my bed. I had headphones in. I think I was listening to Blink-182.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I felt something on my chest, and I got up, turned on the light, and it was a big ass
Brown?
spider. Yeah, it was
Recluse?
brown, probably.
Ooh, God.
Yeah, and then
Did you kill it?
it went down. No, it fell off of me, and it went between the bed and the wall. But luckily, I had hardwood floors, and it was easy to move, and so I moved, and I got rid of him,
Okay.
exterminated him.
If he went from the bed
With the
between the bed and
force.
the wall and I couldn't find him, sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, and it was
doing that.
again, I grew up in Mississippi, just south of Memphis, Tennessee. So we have a big ass spiders down here.
Snake,
Don't you know?
spiders.
That's
Even
right.
the ants are huge.
Ants are pretty damn big down here. That's right.
We
That's
even got
right.
those cow killer bees and those wasps out there, man.
You got some big ass wasps,
Big ass wasps.
hornets,
Not as big as the ones in Japan, but
rednecks. You know, you
I,
got
I was
all of
just
them.
kidding, by the way. If you want to learn how to conquer your fears, sign up below. Here's my phone number below the screen right here. Just right here at this point right here. You can see it.
I do not.
You guys see that? It's right there.
I can only imagine what you're going to edit there. That's not going to be good. Do not call this man.
I was just gonna, it's my phone number. Right here. Look, right here. Perfect.
I wouldn't do that.
Call me.
I swear to God, if I watch this episode and you put my phone number on there, I'm going to kill you. And then I'm not gonna.
No, I'm not gonna put anybody's phone number up.
Good. Okay.
So just relax, okay? Just sign up for my 6-week, $10,000 course, and I promise you, I'm gonna turn you into a man. Again, just this phone number here. Give me a call, and I'll put you on the right path. We'll start getting you some ladies.
What if you don't want them?
We'll get you some guys.
What if you don't want them either? What if you're just happy? You just want to
I'll
talk to
get
somebody.
you a fucking can. I don't.
A can? Like a
No. There's two things. You either like the guys or you like the girls. That's what it is. That's how it is.
I think before you search for anybody, you need to search for yourself. Please call this number.
And if you want help, call this one.
Turns out they're all different pizza places. One's a Chinese
Happy's
buffet.
Pizza.
And then they're like, "Hi, I just really need to talk to somebody. Please help. My hamster just died and I'm scared. There's shit everywhere."
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Thank you for calling Happy's Pizza. How can I help you?
Yeah, so look, man, I just need to talk to somebody. I've been real down. My hamster just died.
Is this for
My
pickup or delivery?
I just picked her up.
Okay. What's the name?
I wasn't given a name of birth. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I was calling. I was hoping you should give me a name. Could you assign me one?
What? Ma'am, what is your name? It's for the order.
I guess you could call me Order. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Order, yeah. That
All
sounds like a
right.
good name to me.
All right. What can I get for you?
Well, I've never had a dad, so if you could give me one of those,
Okay.
that'd be
Large
great.
pizza with pepperoni. Anything else for you? Breadsticks?
I mean, if you could help me, I mean, I didn't really have a good relationship with any cousins or anything, so I'd like a cousin, please. Maybe one or two that
I
have
don't know
similar
what that means. I'm assuming that's code for breadsticks. So
similar
we're gonna add
interests. Like I
breadsticks.
like playing guitar and video games, and I like a podcast while I'm at work.
If I open up my eyes, I can see the skies.
Yes, and also if there's damn it, bitch. Hold on.